you're a fan of the popular TV series Things We Do for Love, I'm sure you will remember this face, Aluta. Yes, remember? You don't get me, right? Well, it's been a very long time since we saw this face on TV, and after years, how many years? 10 years, 25 years, 30 years, he's back, and he is actually here at the multimedia group to do something very, very, very important. Exactly what it is, the man himself is here to, tell us more about it. Hello to you.
Yeah, well, let me say thanks for the opportunity. I've actually been around, but like you said, I'm actually here to present this award, which is an award for the entire nation. It's not just an award for the musical Greater Accra 22, who recorded the Nation Peace Song. That was in 2016 and won this award, on behalf of the whole nation, because we achieved some peaceful coexistence after the last election. So what we are doing here is we're actually trying to start some peace advocacy once again, and we are going virtually, we're doing a stakeholder engagement tour, and that is why we are here. We came to multimedia to make some arrangements, and we're presenting this award to Mark, yes, on behalf of the creative arts, fraternity. So basically that's why we're here.
Yeah. This is the Nation Peace Project that is for Musical Greater Accra. It brought us this award, and then the project has been launched. We are embarking on the courtesy course. We have to come to our boss here, the president of the creative arts, yes, him to give us this and also support anyway and in any which way that he can support us. But we'll be launching the album and we'll be calling on them when the time comes. Aluta, is it
the presentation? It is social distancing. We can't shake hands.
So yeah. This is the award. And I think this award goes for the entire nation.
Yes, all of us.
So over to you.
All of us. Yeah. Okay. I think it's a good idea.
Thank you.
We can't run away from peace, especially in our part of the world. We are not a first world. We are not a second world. We are aspiring to be a second world, to the first world, a developing country. And so we cannot run away from the fact that elections could be muddy. And so it is good that people in the creative space are trying to do this. We should be doing more of these things. We are supposed to mold the society into the peaceful space, sanitize the environment the way we want it to be. And so I can only be proud of you at this time. I'm happy it's coming from people in the arts who will stand by, fall on us anytime, any day for ordinary support. We're ready to give.
I happen to be a member of the 22 that sang the song. I sang the last part of the song.
So for the many faces out there, for the many people out there, we know you for movies. And so, tell us about the musical journey. I have no idea, personally, correct me if I have no idea. I'm sure a lot of people out there have no idea that you can actually create music, make music, sing music, or belong to any musical fraternity. So this is news to me. Tell me about the musical journey. What happened to acting though?
Well, I'm still acting. Nobody really retires in acting. Yeah. So I'm still acting, but I'm not acting like I was acting before. There are a lot of talents in the system. New people are coming up, and I think everybody needs an opportunity. So I wouldn't say I'm actually off, the screens. Talking about music, I've actually been in music I started actually with music. Okay. It was music that brought me into acting. Okay. And but I've not been that. I wouldn't like to use the word successful, because I would say I've actually not been that commercial with music. Okay. I've done a couple of jingles. That was way back. I sang songs for MTN, Vodafone, Trust Bank, and so on and so forth. I still sing. I do, movie soundtracks and all that. So music, yes. Currently, I'm working on a peace project with the Peace Ambassadors. Okay. And we are recording a number of peace songs for all the regions, being done in dialects of, various regions. And I'm sure very soon that will also be out. So, but here now, it's because of the Nation Peace Song. Yeah. and that's why I'm here. But I'm sure if you watch a video, you'll see me actually singing there. Shalalalum.
Oh, that's fantastic. But I mean, have you missed acting and the other people or your friends, Pusha, Jackie, and the rest of the people? Are you in touch with them? And what do you make of the movie scene today?
Well, I'd say social media seems to have taken, much more of the free-to-air, viewership or broadcasting system that we had before. So unlike those days when maybe GBC alone, or GTV, sorry, could just broadcast and then everybody watches, now there are other platforms where you can explore. So I wouldn't say that we are all totally, off, but everybody somehow, one way or the other, appears in one network or the other. We are still in touch, not like before, because we're individuals that came together to do things we do for love, and then later on YOLO and all that. But we are still friends, we're still in touch, but not like before. I mean, everybody is growing, and we all have other things that we do apart from the arts. I still love acting, and I'd say the entertainment industry is still growing. Lots of talents in the industry now, and I think everybody needs a chance. There are even much more out there that have not been seen. I nurture a lot of young people, in the arts, and I mean, I can say there are a lot of promising people who are coming up. Yeah.
Are we looking forward to you commercializing, your music? Mainstream. I mean, so that we can see you like the Aquabwas. And what genre of music do you do, though?
Well, Lovers Rock.
That we haven't seen.
Well, I have a few, songs that I did some time back, but I'm yet to actually release them. But I have a few videos, on trial. Currently, I'm actually working on a climate project called Whale for Mama. Whale for Mama, doing tree planting, doing some sanitation stuff and so on and so forth. And I'm actually working with MGA22, which is Miss Galaxy Ghana. They are also into environment and, sanitation and stuff. So I recorded a song with them called Whale for Mama, which is yet to be released. And I think everybody should hear that song. It talks about the climate. We are in a time where the world actually is going through a series of, transformations. And it's pathetic to think that the world as it used to be before seems to be changing. If we do not curb or try to, hold what we have left, probably generations to come would not enjoy some of the things that we came to meet in terms of the climate. And therefore, it's about time that we all together wail, when I say wail, W-A-I-L, let's all just, so that together we shall stand for the climate. And that's basically what I'm doing at this point.
I want to end this conversation so that we have, a longer one, because there's a lot of things that I would want to find out from you, but you have to go. So, but lastly, before I let you go, what exactly do you miss, in acting?
What do I miss in acting? Well, maybe I just miss the, cameras in front of you and you having to do what is not your usual. I mean, it's fun, actually, when you have to pretend. We are multi-professionals. So when I find myself actually doing something that is not my usual, it's really exciting. So basically, that's what I miss if I've missed anything in acting. But I still love acting and I'm still acting.
Thank you so much, Alita. What's the real name, though?
Zimran Randolph Ni Kote Clotte.
Aluta.
Thank you, too.